What's up, Scream Sceners? Jody Dean here on the scene once again, exploring terror today. This place is so creepy. I ended up here one time on a rando knot, and I was in the area today. I said, you know what? I gotta go vlog this for my people here on the Scream scene. So awesome graffiti, but the crazy thing is it is said to be haunted. And it reeks in here horribly. And you can hear the bats. Wow. You can hear the bats. Covering my nose right now. This is ridiculous.
Dude, that was terrible. Oh my God.
Okay, so I see why it reeks so bad. The ground is covered with bat feces. That's what that is. Ugh. I can see the bats on the wall over there. Wow, maybe we can zoom in on those for you guys. One thing's for sure, when you're standing next to this thing, it is a monster. It's very appealing. It's very eye-catching. When you're driving by, there's something about it that just grabs you, and come to find out, people do say it's haunted. However, it reeks so bad in there, I can't see me doing any kind of paranormal investigating here. Okay. This one a little bit different. Stinks. Definitely stinks, just not as bad as the other. Definitely going to mess up my shoes. If there's something in here, if there's spirits or something that's been conjured by the kids that have come here, done graffiti and summonings, could you please come up and speak to me or make a noise around me somewhere? I just heard something over there. Hello? Whoa. Just felt something touch my ankle. Okay, so that was weird. I just heard something over there. Something definitely touched my ankle. And now I hear voices outside. Where are you at right now? Surrounded by this building right here that's got the windows all barred up. Definitely a very creepy place, and as I'm walking here, all I can smell is bat shit and hear the bats, you know, making their little noises. It's really creepy. I hate bats. I was in an abandoned place this one time, and I got trapped in there because I went in there when it was daylight, but while I was in there, it became nighttime. And as soon as it became nighttime, the bats had trapped the way that I was coming into this place. It was infested with them and I couldn't get out. So I Googled how to get away from bats, and it said, use a lot of light. They don't like light. So I started shining my phone light and this other light I had up at the ceiling where the bats were, and I ran out of there screaming, and luckily I got away. This graffiti right here looks really good and fairly new. Can you tell I love pumpkins? Got one tattooed on my left hand. Let's go see what's back here. What is this? Yo, there's like a ladder that goes up into this. Oh my God. That is creepy. Hello? Thought I was gonna see somebody back here, probably shacking up maybe. This place is really cool, man. Some of the art on it is awesome to see in person, and it's a cool structure. If it didn't reek so bad, I would definitely try and spend some time in there and capture some EVPs or something. Okay, Scream Sceners, so the place that I'm getting ready to go in right now, I also found on a Randonaut a while back. St. Luke Baptist Church, also known as St. Luke Missionary Baptist Church, was a historic church located in Marianna. It faced Jackson Street, where part of the Battle of Marianna was fought in 1864 and was stopped on Florida's Back History Trail and was added to the U.S. National Registry of Historic Places on February 12, 2003. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get to walk around this one. It says you can't go inside of it, but I'm still gonna check it out for you guys. Wow, look at this place. Even though it's ruins now, truly ruins now, it's really cool to see in person. Dang. All right, that's as far as I go. I haven't heard anything about this place being haunted, but I don't know. I feel like spirits are drawn to these abandoned places. It's so sad how many places are destroyed every hurricane season by these hurricanes, these tornadoes, and especially places like this, you know, the churches, people's homes. Super hot out here today. My wife would say that this is a beautiful day. She loves these hot, beautiful days, as she would call them. Personally, I'm more of an overcast guy. I like the rainy, thundery, stormy, lightning type of weather. That's my kind of stuff. Wow, two really cool places, not even an entire mile apart from each other that we just checked out here. I'm gonna see if there's anything else to check out before we end this video. Okay guys, so right now I just Googled where this other abandoned place was, because I kind of remember where, okay, I can see it from here. So I was on a Randonaut and I came across this place that was pretty much demolished. I mean, it's in worse shape than what we just seen. But I wanted to come back over here and make it a part of this same video because it seems this one area hit big for us when we were randonauting, and we didn't really explore any of these structures. So I want to revisit them with you guys because this is exploring terror on the Scream Scene. Yeah, so down this little road, pretty much in the middle of nowhere, or it's close to the historic downtown area. There's so much history, so much abandoning, so much destruction. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and just take a quick peep. See, it even goes over here. What do you say? You gonna lock it up while I check it out? Yeah. So unlike the other places, I'm unsure of what this used to be. Looks like they had a fire back there and it all collapsed. This is right by a railroad track, so this could be an old train station. One thing I do know about this area there's a lot of sounds in here, is that a lot of things are said to be haunted around here. Uh-oh, we got some company. A lot of things are said to be haunted around here, and I just heard something down there, then up here. Huh. Hello? Okay, suddenly it does not feel like I'm alone in here. Somebody's clothes, a bucket they had to burn stuff. Somebody's definitely been hanging out in here, possibly shacking up. Revisiting terrifying Randonautica locations here today. Pretty cool. I just walked out of here and it looked like my wife was leaving me in the Kia Soul. Hi. Almost has a feeling of like a little ghost town. Hello? Hello? I kind of want to go in there, but there's no electricity and there could be somebody shacking in there. And I definitely don't want somebody to try and rob me. That would be very bad for them. What the hell is that noise? Is just like the place is like settling and cracking all up. Whoa. Look at this. This is insane. Hello? Hello there. I'm just waiting for like a spirit to answer me back. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Okay, I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of trespassing here today. Not that I think that anybody would care. Mainly why people don't like you to trespass is if they own a property and you do and you get hurt, then you could sue them. So that's why they don't want you on the property. Whoa. I'm surfing. This is pretty wild, huh, Alicia? You said it. Very dangerous, very scary. So specifically in this facility right here, a lot of young men were beaten. They were beaten all over this compound, and it really is a compound. There's just buildings everywhere. But there is a cop right over there. I'm going to ride up real quick and ask him if there would be anything wrong with me getting out to explore this place and video it. And if he says no, then we'll go inside. Hi. Hey, 1 second.
I just wanted to ask real quick because I seen you here and I don't want to get in any trouble. I'm a filmographer. Will I get in trouble if I get out to film this place right here?
What?
The old reform school.
It's owned by the sheriff's office now.
Okay.
So, I mean, as long as you're on public roadway, I don't think you'll have issues.
Don't walk around on the property.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
kind
kind.
of them to get their permission.
Right. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go inside, but I wanted to walk around the buildings. But not a good idea.
I mean, I don't know. It's really up to the sheriff. It's kind
Oh.
of.
Eh.
So,
Eh. Okay.
He may give you permission, he may not. I don't know.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No
Yep.
problem.
All right. Well, glad I asked. She said the sheriff's kind of eh. Dude, I'm talking about the reform school, and I see this abandoned church right here. Now, she said I could ride around the place, and as long as I'm on the road, that's fine. So we'll go back, and I'll walk up and down the streets maybe a little bit, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'll be able to go in without the sheriff's permission today. So it looks like things have changed since the last time I was here, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go into any of these buildings, unfortunately. I know my buddy Deke and I were talking about coming here, doing some investigations. Now, we may be able to set that up, but I'm gonna have to talk to the sheriff personally and get that permission first. However, I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys and tell you about some of the terrors that these young men endured here on these grounds. They have some statues here of the young men, and as you can see, he's just completely withered. You know, if these kids were bad, they were sent here, and what their parents didn't realize is that they were tortured, starved, beaten, molested. I had always heard about this place, and then when I finally came here, I can truly say there was like an energy on the land as you're walking around the buildings and stuff, and inside the buildings especially, that's just so cold, so lonely, but also there's like a feeling of like evil here, and it would take an evil human being to do to these young men what happened to them. This is just the saddest. This would have been used to beat these young boys, and as you can see, the blood prints from getting beat. On these grounds out here, they have found bodies. I don't know if that would have been situations where, like, you know, maybe beating one of these kids, they died and they said, hey, let's just dispose of them out here on, you know, part of the many acres that we have. Throughout my life, I've known many guys who went to boot camp when we were younger, or schools that were like schools for the bad, or some situations like this, like reform schools, and it really made them 10 times worse. It didn't do any justice at all. They would come out and they would be something different. They would be, you know, if you thought they were bad before, they came out and they were evil, or, you know, they just weren't the same. It always was something I noticed about people. Like, people thought it was good for them, and it was really the worst thing they could ever be subjected to. Go ahead and read that again.
Life-size statues of the boys stand in line facing a bed upon which is a leather strap to administering the beatings. Behind and off to the side of the bed is an industrial fan. Leading away from the blood-stained bed are two boys helping a third walk, which is that.
Right.
He got beat, so
Yeah, I
he's
seen that leather strap.
And
That was...
those boys are waiting in line to get their beatings, which is horrible.
Those boys right there were waiting in line to get their beatings. Oh my God.
So ages 7 to 18 right here.
Ages 7 to 18 were beat right here in this building.
And some died.
And some died from it, and they could be the bodies that are on the grounds that they have found. It's one of their cafeterias right here, and it's wide open. However, they don't want you to go inside. I would think that they would probably lock it up if they didn't want you to go inside, but just because it's unlocked doesn't mean it's an invitation to come in either. So okay guys, that's going to be it for this video of exploring terror on the Scream scene. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash that thumbs up, comment below, and just remember, roses are red, violets are blue. Stay tuned for my next movie review. I'll see you guys Thursday.